Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Trump, everybody, Faith Baby Daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in New Orleans, y'all, and we go be in Vegas, y'all. Now let me just say this. You thought 2025 in Chicago started off bad? So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now back to what I was saying. In New Orleans, y'all, we had a terrorist drive his truck, y'all, on New Year's Day down there where they on the strip where they had the Mardi Gras at, Bourbon Street, y'all. They had barriers up there because they counting down to New Year's, right? The man pulls up, y'all, drives around some of the cars and stuff because they had moved the brick barriers because they was doing something for, they was fixing up the road actually for the Super Bowl coming up. The man drove around the police cars, got on the sidewalk, and ran over 15 people. And I won't say whether they died from the truck or whatever. Look, 15 people died. And then he jumped out and engaged in the shootout with the police. They eventually killed him, y'all. So we had 15 dead and 30 wounded, y'all, in this here. And this was an ex-army man, y'all. They say he got radicalized and started looking at the ISIS material. You know, they be giving out the pamphlets. They make terrorists, y'all. The FBI call them homegrown terrorists. A lot of our people are converting when they get this literature that they pass out. Would you believe him and another one of his army buddies, they was both at the same little place where they were serving their unit. They was in the same unit. You know what he did? He rented a cyber truck and took it to Vegas and pulled in front of the Trump Tower in Vegas and blew the truck up, y'all. He stayed in the truck and he died also. The two cars were both rented from the same place. So these guys was connected. They were connected through the cars and they were connected through the unit they worked in. And then they just decided to turn terrorists. They started looking at this ISIS material, y'all, that literature they pass out. And it'll get you, especially when you think about some of the dirty shit the United States do. Now, we know how they play us in our country sometimes, so imagine how they play them over there. And if you got soldiers converting, you be like, wow, that's crazy. And I thought Chicago had a bad start to 2025. We just hit our second murder, y'all. Somebody else got shot and killed, and he died. You know, it's a lot going on, y'all. So I hope it get a little better. You know, the smoke's still clearing. They still coming up with things that have happened in the beginning of New Year's Eve, y'all. Listen to this. This is what happened in Vegas.
At least maybe 12 to 15 people hit by the vehicle.
Turned to a scene of carnage just after 3 yesterday morning.
Like a movie scene, like real life, throwing people into the air, they falling under the car.
Police say 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S. citizen from Texas, was driving a rented pickup truck down Bourbon Street with an ISIS flag on the trailer. After it crashed, police say he got out and started shooting. 15 people were killed, more than 30 others were hurt before he was shot and killed by police. Authorities also found an improvised explosive device in his truck.
Mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he's inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill.
Law enforcement is working to find any connection to the terrorist organization, as well as 4 others who are believed to have placed several pipe bombs around the French Quarter.
And for those who may have played a role in this horrific act of cowardice, we will find you. We will bring you to justice.
Jabbar was living in a Muslim community in Houston. Police surrounded his mobile home yesterday afternoon.
I know I can speak for all Americans when I say our hearts are with the people of New Orleans after the despicable attack that occurred in the early morning hours.
While the Big Easy mourns, officials there are also taking a look at failed security precautions put in place to protect people from this type of an attack. Barriers meant to stop cars from driving down Bourbon Street had been removed for repairs in preparation for this year's Super Bowl. Still, officials say there were cars blocking Bourbon Street and barricades.
This particular terrorist drove around onto the sidewalk and got around the hard target, where he did have a car there, we had barriers there, we had officers there, and they still got around.
Hours after the attack, Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry issued an emergency declaration.
And that declaration will allow our federal, state, and local partners to bring all of the resources necessary to get this city safe.
2 officers were shot during the shootout with the suspect. They are expected to be okay. We're live in the newsroom. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. When you turn against your own country, bro, they always call that treason, y'all. They call that treason. But these guys were so cowardice, they didn't even want to go to jail and face the music. But that's because they believe that shit, y'all, that they go die and have 100 virgins take care of them in the afterlife. They go into paradise. They really believe that, y'all. Them terrorists, when they blow themselves up, they really be believing that shit. I'm talking about, did y'all pay attention in 9/11 when them airplanes hit the towers? They were going full speed, y'all. Anybody else would have been taking their time like, man, should I do? Okay, well, I'm going to do it. It might have hit and fell down. You didn't go full throttle and fell down. No, the first one hit. The second one damn near went through the building, y'all. Damn near decapitated the building. It was so far in there. I almost drove through it, y'all. That's crazy. These terrorists, man, it's terrible to be. And then they showed some of the victims, y'all. One person had just got off work and he decided to go. And I'm talking about he had just got off work. Talked to this girl and said, I'm going to go down there, you know, see what's going on. New Year's. She probably had something else to do. And, you know, you never thinking nothing go happen, especially when it's a person that's not a troublemaker. Don't get into it too much. You know, this guy just got off work. The last thing he thinking is he go die, y'all, by going to Bourbon Street where they celebrate New Year's Eve at. Then they had the ball drop in New York. I ain't watched that shit since Dick Clark, y'all. I swear I ain't watched the ball drop since Dick Clark left. Now they got a peach in Alabama comes down, right? I guess they gonna make that a trend. I don't know how long they've been doing it, but I think they come down. I'm like, Then another state, they had a fish come down. I'm like, damn, a fish. Y'all got to let me know if y'all know in the comments where that fish was at. Let me know. If you stay in the state where y'all dropped the fish for New Year's, please leave it in the comments. I would like to know that. I just seen it fly by the news clip real quick, and I didn't get a chance to investigate it too much, but that's a lot, y'all. But I'm glad everybody did make it. The ones who did make it to 2025. I hope you enjoy it. And when you see all this death on the TV, it should make you, don't take your life for granted. I said this the other night when I said what my mother used to say when we used to go somewhere and come back. Thank the Lord for a safe trip there and back. Do you know making it back home is something that we underestimate all the time, y'all? All the time. Making it back home is something that we underestimate all the time, because nobody plans to die. Nobody gets dressed and says, what you finna do? Man, shit, I'm finna go see my girlfriend. Probably go get something to eat, then I'm gonna swing by there and get killed up there on 89. Yeah, I got to make sure I'm on time, because them shooters gonna be there at 12:30, Joe. I got to make sure I'm on time. Yeah, I'm gonna be early. Shit. If you knew the day you was gonna die, I guarantee you would nobody be dead. Maybe a few damn fools that want to commit suicide, but I doubt it that anybody else would do it. You feel me? No. It used to be real exciting when the New Year's came into town. It's like people dying and all that, and these people dying young, y'all. One of them was 29. The first recorded death of 2025, he was 29 years old. Then we got some, I think the other boy who died, the second one, I think he was maybe 22. They said something like that, he was 22. And then they be dying over simple things, y'all. It's like they robbing these stores, people finding a way to hustle how they hustle, y'all. And then they ain't making no lot on these licks, man. Sometimes they running 5 stores a night, y'all. Now, if you hit a good lick in the first store, why would you have to run in the second one, in the third one, in the fourth, fifth one, and you exposing yourself getting caught? Because the first crime scene go show your car in your face. You might have masks and everything on, but they put the APB out for that car. They gonna be looking for you, bro. All 5 of y'all. Nowadays, you can't even have an accident without 5 niggas jumping out of the car running with guns. You be like, damn. They was on a hit and had an accident and got hit. Ain't that a bitch? The killers that on the hit end up hitting another fucking car, and they got to jump out and run, y'all. Big sticks. I see them crash into the church across the street from the house, and all them niggas jumped out and ran. I said, ain't this a bitch? I said, I already know what it is. Them niggas was riding dirty, y'all. They riding dirty. Hey, it is what it is. I understand where them young boys at. They at that point of their life where they invincible. They think they invincible, and they just all gas, no brakes, y'all. All gas, no brakes. They don't think about trying to get older or some bullshit. If you don't got to be in it, don't be involved. Now, we always did the same thing, roll for our guys and everything, but some shit you can let go. Shit involving women and petty shit. She got into it with your girl, and now they want to meet up and fight, and you have to get into it because she had her nigga, and and all that. Then it escalate from a fight to he shoot at you. Now you finna slide back on his block, and now it start boom, 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 and it be up like that. I heard a lady say this once on the internet. She said, some of you ladies, stay out them niggas' business. Stop calling your brother all the time, every time you get into it with a nigga, because you was talking shit. And then here it is, you get these niggas into it. They going through it all summer. They going through it. Because once the war kick off, it just, it don't matter what it's about, who started it, it's up once it's up. And you can't stop it. It's until somebody else get killed or it have to die down. The police get too hot. You got to let it die down sometime, y'all. But somebody might be ahead, so that means it's gonna start back up as soon as the heat die down a little bit. The other side gonna be trying to get that body back. They gonna be trying to get that back. The best way to do it is to not to start it, y'all. But you know what's crazy, y'all? Is some things people will let go. But it's the internet that blows it up. It's the internet. Now, if you had got slapped somewhere, right, and you decided, I'm going to let that go, you might let that go and be like, fuck it. It's something I got into it with a nigga, you ain't tripping, especially if you ain't built like that. I'm talking about for people who ain't built like that. They might want to swallow that and let it slide. But when it's on the internet, and it's everywhere, you got 3 baby mama calling. I seen you get slapped on TV. Oh, you can talk shit to me and hit on me, but you couldn't fight that nigga tonight. He slapped you. Fuck you, man. You ain't shit, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you a bitch, man. You be like, what, bitch? Yeah, I'm a bitch, huh? I'm a bitch. But you let that nigga slapped you like you a bitch. What could you imagine how that'll make a motherfucker feel? He liable to go kill a nigga right in front of the police station. Wow! And hold his hand and the gun up there, come out and be like, put it down. I want everybody to take this picture, goddammit. Yeah, I just bust this nigga ass in front of the police station, man. Yeah, I did it, man. Now, make sure you send my baby mama a copy of that shit. And then when you do all that, people be like, he was stupid. They want to be on your side. They want you to ride, right? And then when you ride, slide, and get your lick back, guess what? Somebody got to go to jail for that body. I done heard women tell the guys, y'all ain't even get y'all licked back when dude them slid over here. And it might even be true. But are you finna go slide? Are you gonna do any time when these niggas go to jail? No, if not, shut the fuck up. And let them niggas move at their own pace. You know? There's no statute of limitation on murder. So you can kill a nigga 9 years ago and still go to jail today for it. It don't matter. You know, revenge is a dish best served cold, y'all. Remember that. So if you go take your time and plan it out, hey, so be it. So be it. That's how it is. You know. And look, all these people want to be drill rappers and everything. How y'all feel about Lil Durk now? It's the man taught you how to kill and drill and all this. And he done got himself jammed up, y'all. Jammed up. I'd be so disappointed every time I think about that case, y'all. And the police ain't shit. They just stacking on more cases. They been knowing Lil Durk them been doing this shit all the time, y'all. They just saved all this shit for a rainy day. They just saved it. Because when you a big time star and the feds following you around, they get to go out of town with you. So if you go to Vegas, they can go to Vegas. They follow you and watch you live on the state, stay at the expensive hotel watching you. Yeah, and if you go to Dubai, they go to Dubai with you. They in the hotel relaxing, doing everything because they already did all the homework. They just keep you under surveillance until they ready to snatch you, y'all. That's all. Them FBI agents be having a ball following you around. And they already been had the evidence. Like, look at this. Lil Durk got caught for the first case they charged him with. Then they come up with the second one. They had already that case under investigation already. They could have snatched him on that. Why they didn't? They waited till he caught this body, and they go put all that shit together. And they got a few more in the pipe, y'all. I told y'all they go throw cash in there, and it's a couple of more they go throw in the listen. It's quite a few of them. And they can find the songs. Lil Durk talk too fucking much on the record, y'all. Too much. I even said, this nigga go wrap himself into a damn jail cell. It's alright to be real and everything, but don't be stupid. How you gonna be real and stupid, bro? No, you confessing to these murders and saying what you done did? Come on, man. You know you done did too much. You know you done did too much, man. And that's what happened, man. You reap what you sow, y'all. You reap what you sow. And he spoke that to existence, y'all. They asked him where he think he would be in 10 years. The man said, in the feds. He said that. He spoke that into existence. When you want something to happen to your life, y'all, speak positive. Don't put no negative things in your life. Speak positive things that you want to happen. So I want my children to get rich and live off some of the money that I made. And they can invest wisely. I hope they be better than I was. I hope my kids never have no case. I hope they never have to see a gun. If they got a gun, it's legal. You want to be able to better your children's lives, y'all. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Trying to better their life. And all you rappers with this money, you spending millions of dollars on chain and shit, you supposed to be trying to have your family set up where everybody go prosper off of what you did. Fuck the car with the big ass rims on and all that. Them ugly ass cyber trucks. You can't tell me y'all like them trucks. You only buy them because they got them expensive. They expensive. That's the only reason you buy it, and it's the style right now. But that truck don't look good, y'all. You can't tell me that. You know, and people always talk bad about shit they can't afford. Like, I remember Ply said way back in the day, I never buy a Phantom. 28 can't fit. That's when he was still in the hood, getting a little money, but as soon as he got rich, that motherfucker had a Phantom in his driveway. Somebody cracked on me, would you ride a Cybertruck? I'm like, I'll ride any motherfucking thing. It wouldn't be because of the style that I look. It'd be just because I got to get from A to B. So I ain't going to sit here and tell you I wouldn't ride in a Cybertruck if I got to go somewhere. But if I had to choose between what I bought, it'd be something else. You know, I probably would like a Cadillac truck or something a little different, maybe a Range. You know, it'd be something nice, but I don't know if I go that route with that Cybertruck. And that's the truck that blew up in front of the Trump Tower. Ain't there something? Blew up in front of the Trump Towers. Anyway, man, it's your boy G Shump. Everybody favorite baby daddy voice of the street. I'm gonna plant you now. Dig you later, man. I'm out.